Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic network, and we've got a ball game to play. It's the Los Angeles Angels at the Chicago White Sox in our 1962 replay. The date is the second date of the season, April 10, 1962. Pitching for the Angels will be Eli Grba, a right-hander. And for the White Sox, Juan Pizarro, a left-hander. I'll be back with the lineups in just a minute. The opening lineups for today's game for the Los Angeles Angels. Leading off in right field, Albie Pearson. Batting second at short, Joe Kopp. Batting third in center field, Lee Thomas. Batting cleanup in left field, Leon Wagner. Batting fifth at third base, Felix Torres. Batting sixth at first base, Eddie Yost. Batting sixth and catching, Buck Rogers. Batting eighth at second base, Billy Moran. And pitching and batting ninth, right-hander Eli Grba. For the Chicago White Sox, leading off and playing shortstop is Luis Aparicio. Batting second and playing second base, Nellie Fox. Batting third at first, Joe Cunningham. Batting cleanup, playing right field, Floyd Robinson. Batting fifth in left field, Al Smith. Batting sixth in center, Mike Hirschberger. Batting seventh at third base, Charlie Smith. Batting eighth and catching, Sherm Lawler. And pitching and batting ninth, left-hander, Juan Pizarro. And we have our first pitch at about 5 minutes. So stand by, please. White Sox took this game in real world 2-1. Pizarro went all the way for the win. Spring, Morgan, and Doran pitched in relief for the Angels in the game. The White Sox won this one in real world with scoring a run in the bottom of the ninth. It was it was tied 1-1, and they scored a run in the bottom of the ninth to win it. And we expect the first pitch in a couple minutes. Did that go? And the Chicago White Sox take the field. We're in Comiskey. Attendance for this opener for these clubs, 18,124. Juan Pizarro out there taking his warm-ups. He was 12-14 in real world with a 3.81 ERA. He had 32 starts. And leading it off for the California Angels is Albie Pearson. Pearson died last year at the age of 88. Played 9 seasons in the majors, 270 lifetime average. Juan Pizarro is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Pearson. That's 6-7. Left-handed, grounds it to second, our first X. And that'll be for Nellie Fox, a 3-8. (12-3), he gets 2 at G2, E8, 6-12-15, and he throws him out. And that is 1 down, and we're underway here at Comiskey. Now here's Joe Kopp, the shortstop. Kopp died in 2006. He played 8 seasons, 236 lifetime average, died of cancer. Kopp steps in the batter's box. Here's Pizarro. The pitch to Kopp, 4-8, right-handed, single 1-9, line to third and caught by Charlie Smith. 2 away for Lee Thomas. Angels came in second place in real world in only their second season in expansion history. Bill Rigney is the manager. They were 86-76, quite an excellent season for only their second year. Here's Pizarro now. The pitch to Thomas. That's 5-7, left-handed, fly ball center field. This should end the inning. Hirschberger is under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Juan Pizarro. After a half, it's Los Angeles Angels nothing, and the Chicago White Sox are coming to bat. Eli Grba takes the mound. He died of pancreatic cancer. And leading it off for the White Sox, Luis Aparicio, still alive. He's 90 years old now. Played 18 seasons in the majors, 262 lifetime, excellent shortstop. He's a 1. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Aparicio. 4-3, right-handed. That's a ballpark blast. And he has the end power. Whoa. It's an 11, right-handed in Chicago. And it's gone. Luis Aparicio with the home run. Again on Chicago. Right-handed. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a 1-4 in Chicago. I am so sorry. And it's an 11. Oh, my. Right-handed. I misread it. It's a fly to left field for Aparicio. A long one. It's 1 down. And here's Nellie Fox. With 1 out, nobody on. Fox died in 1975 at the age of only 47. He was diagnosed with skin cancer, and it metastasized, and he died. I did not know that. It's a left-handed hitter. Here's Grba now, the wind-up, the pitch to Fox. That's 4-8, left-handed, walked him. So Fox is on, first base runner of the ball game. Not being held, and here's Joe Cunningham. One out, Fox on first. Cunningham died in 2021, so a good number of our players are deceased. In contrast to 1962, where it's roughly about half of them, the majority are deceased here. He died age 89. Okay, Cunningham steps in. He is an A bunter. There's one out. Here's Grba. And the pitch to Cunningham. Left-handed hitter, 1-5, right-handed, walked him. Look at those walks. That's the second walk for Grba. He walked 101 times in 526. So it's first and second with one out, and Floyd Robinson is the batter. Floyd Robinson. Floyd is still alive. He's 88 years old. He had a 283 lifetime and played 9 seasons. Okay, here's Grba now. The pitch to Robinson. 2-8, right-handed, grounds it to short, first and second. That should be a force. Kopp gets to it. Throws it to second to get Cunningham for the second out. Robinson on first, and Fox goes to third. So it's first and third, 2 down for Al Smith. A clutch situation. Al Smith died in 2002. At age 73. It's a clutch situation. Robinson on first, Fox on third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Grba. 2-9, right-handed, grounds it to second. Moran has it, and he throws it to first, and the side is retired. So Grba gets out of it. No runs. No hits, 2 walks, and 2 left. After 1, it's a scoreless ball game. Here's Pizarro, takes the mound. Pizarro died in 2021 at age 84. Cancer. Taking his warm-ups. Okay, he's ready. Here's Leon Wagner to lead it off for the Angels. Unfortunately, he died. He had many problems, including substance abuse and financial problems. And he was found in an abandoned building, deceased. It was ruled natural causes. Here's Pizarro now, facing Wagner, and the pitch. That's 4-6, left-handed, walked him. So there's the first base runner for the Angels. Pizarro is on. And Felix Torres is the batter. Felix is still alive. He's 92 years old. Played parts of 3 seasons. Okay, Pizarro from the stretch. And the pitch to Torres. That's 1-4 left-handed. Grounds it to second. Fox has it. He throws to Aparicio for 1, and then to Cunningham for the double play. 2 outs. And Eddie Yost is the batter. I had no idea Eddie Yost was still an active player this year. Some of you may remember, he coached with Gil Hodges as manager when he was with the Senators, and then joined him when he moved to the Mets as manager. He died in 2012 at age 86. He was 35 years old when this season started in 1962. This was his final year. In fact, his last Major League appearance as a player was July 28 of 62. Here's Pizarro with 2 outs and no one on. That's 2-8, left-handed, flies it to left, and it's Al Smith under it. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, a walk, double play, none left. Middle of the second, it's a scoreless ball game. And we head to the bottom of the second. Eli Grba. Sad story about Eli. He died in 2019. Had severe alcohol dependence, arrested 5 times for a DUI, had seizures. He published a memoir called Eli Grba, Baseball's Fallen Angel. He did recover, and he died at age 84. Okay, Grba on the mound, facing Hirschberger, Mike Hirschberger, to lead it off. Okay, Grba into his windup, and the pitch to Hirschberger. That's 2-3, right-handed, pops it up third base, foul territory. Torres under it, 1 away. Now Charlie Smith, the batter. Pitch from Grba. That is 6-12, right-handed, fly ball right X. Pearson, a 2-4. Nine-2, gets to it, F2, E4 for Pearson, 4-7-8. And he makes the catch, 2 away. And now Sherm Lawler comes up to the plate. Grba gets the sign from Rogers. Into his windup, the pitch to Lawler. That is 6-6, right-handed, struck him out. and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 by Grba. We've gone 2. It's a scoreless ball game. Juan Pizarro takes the mound. Top of the third now. Buck Rogers, the catcher, leads it off. Switch hitter, batting right. Here's the pitch from Pizarro. That's 4-7. Switch hitter batting right, walked him. So Rogers is on. And Billy Moran is the batter, or Moran. He's an 8 bunter, but you have Grba coming up next. But Grba's a 7 NR. He's going to lay it down, infield back. It's bunted to third. That's 4A. Oh. And it's good. It's hit to third. And Charlie Smith picks it up and can only play it to first. It's a sacrifice bunt for Moran. Grba comes up 1 out. Rogers in scoring position. Grba is a 7 NR. Okay, here's Pizarro. And the pitch to Grba. That's 5-10, right-handed. Catcher X for Lawler, 3-3. (18-3). It's a G3 dribbler. 6-12-14. E3. It's going to be a G3 with a runner on second. And it is a dribbler right. Hit to the catcher. We have to decide. Lead runner can attempt to advance. We'll have Rogers hold as Lawler throws Grba out. 2 away. Rogers is a 1-13. I don't think we'll do that. It's 2 outs now. Here's Pearson. Pearson is 0 for 1. The pitch from Pizarro. That's 2-8, left-handed, grounds it back to Pizarro. He fields it and throws it to Cunningham at first. The side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Rogers, and he was left on base. Middle of the third, it's still scoreless here in Chicago White Sox, Comiskey Park. Grba takes the mound. He'll face Pizarro to lead it off. Pizarro at 2 WL. Here's Grba now. And the pitch. That is 4-7. Left-handed. Single 1-3. Grounded to second. Picked up by Moran. And he throws it to first, 1 away. And here's Aparicio, who flew deep to left in the first. Grba and the pitch. That's 1-6, right-handed, base hit Aparicio. A 1-out single. He's 1-17. He had 31 out of 43 attempts. 1-17, 1-15, being held 1-13. And here's Nellie Fox with one out. Aparicio on first. The pitch to Fox. That is 3-5, right-handed. That is a single. Up the middle, one asteroid. Aparicio goes to second and holds. First and second, one out. Joe Cunningham now. The pitch from Grba. 6-7, left-handed, double 1-6. It's a fly to center. Under it is Lee Thomas for the second out. And now here's Floyd Robinson. A clutch situation for Floyd. Floyd is still alive. He's 88 years old. He played 9 seasons. He has some clutch hits on his card. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Floyd. That's 3-11, right-handed, walked him. That'll load him up. And here is Al Smith. Al Smith died in 2002. Okay, Grba is ready. Here's the pitch to Smith. 6-8, right-handed, flies it to center. This should end the inning. Under it is Lee Thomas. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, a walk, and 3 left on. The bases are left loaded. We gone 3 here, and this is a scoreless ball game. I'm Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple minutes to continue this ball game. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman here, back in Studio B. We're scoreless through 3 for this game between the Dodgers at the White Sox. The Angels, I'm sorry, at the White Sox. Juan Pizarro takes the mound. He's yet to allow a hit. He'll face Joe Kopp. He did walk 2 in the game thus far. Here's Pizarro now. And the pitch to Kopp. 5-4, right-handed, flies it to center X. Hirschberger, a 2-6. Uh, 13-2, F2 gets to it. E6, 4-8-10. And he makes the catch. That's 1 away. Now Lee Thomas coming up. Here's Pizarro now into his windup. And the pitch to Thomas. 3-12, left-handed, line to second, caught by Fox, 2 outs. And Leon Wagner, the big man. Hit to a 268, 37 home runs in real world, 612 at bats. He walked in the second. The pitch to Wagner. 2-9, it's hit deep, and it's gone. Leon Wagner. A home run off Juan Pizarro to put the Angels ahead 1-0. Leon Wagner on a 2-9, right-handed. Oh, I'm sorry, against the left-hander. I am so sorry. Whoa, triple 1-2, it's a base hit for Wagner. So I apologize. Gotta be careful about that. 2-9. Here's Felix Torres now. It's Wagner on first, 2 outs. That was the first hit off of Torres. Off Pizarro, I'm sorry. Here's the pitch to Torres. 5-5, right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. First strikeout for Pizarro today. No runs, 1 hit, the first hit off of Pizarro. It was a single by Wagner and left on base. Middle of the 4th, scoreless ball game. Oh, here's Eli Grba now. Grba was 8-9 in real world, 4.54 ERA. His first endurance is the 6th. Pizarro's is the 6th. Okay, Hirschberger 0 for 1, facing Grba. Here's the pitch. 1-8, grounds it to third for Torres, 1 away. Now Charlie Smith. Charlie Smith died in 1994. He died suddenly at age 57 after knee surgery. There must have been some sort of problem, maybe an infection, who knows. 57 years old. Here's Grba now. And the pitch to Smith. 1-6, right-handed, single 1-3. Oh, it's lined to third, caught by Torres. Nice catch. 2 away. for Sherm Lawler. Nobody on. Sherm Lawler is the batter. Lawler died in 1977 at the age of 53. His first year was 1946. Played 17 seasons, 264 average. He goes way back. I don't know how or what he died of. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Lawler. And that's a 1-3 pop up behind the plate. Rogers under it makes the catch and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Grba. And it's scoreless after 4. We head to the top of the 5th. Juan Pizarro on the mound. Pizarro died in 2021. Cancer. He had a long season, career, 17 seasons, 131 and 105 lifetime wins and losses. They'll face Eddie Yost to lead it off. Here's Yost stepping in the batter's box. The pitch from Pizarro. That's 6-10, right-handed, struck him out. That's 2 in a row for Juan. Now Buck Rogers, the catcher. Buck Rogers still alive. He's 86 years old. He played 10 years, 9 years. Here's Pizarro now. He gets the sign from Lawler. He's set, and the pitch. 6-9, switch hitter batting right. That's a double 1-15 base hit by Rogers. Rogers is on. And here's Billy Moran. Billy Moran is the batter. Moran died in 2021 at the age of 87. He played 18 seasons, 263 lifetime. Okay, Pizarro is ready. Rogers on first, 1 out. The pitch to Moran. 3-11, left-handed, grounds it to first. Cunningham has to throw it to Pizarro, covering the bag. And Rogers is forced. I'm sorry, it was thrown to second. Please, pardon me. The ground ball to first, thrown to second, forcing Rogers. 2 outs. Moran is on now. 1-17. 1-18. Not being held. 1-16. 3. No, does not get the lead. And Grba comes up to the plate. He is a 7-R. 2 outs. Moran on first. Here's the pitch to Grba now. That's 6-6. Grounds it to third. Smith has it. Throws it to first, and the side is retired. So we got a pitcher's duel here. We're in the middle of the fifth, still scoreless. As Grba takes the mound. And Pizarro will lead it off. A 2 WL, he's 0 for 1. .610, left-handed, ballpark slash. That is a ballpark slash left-handed hitter. In Chicago, he's a left-handed hitter. 1-6, line to second for the first out. Now Luis Aparicio, 1 for 2 today. Long fly to left and a single left on third. Grba into his windup. The pitch to Aparicio. 2-11. Grounds it to first. Yost has it. Takes it to the bag. 2 away. And now Nellie Fox walked and singled. Here's the pitch to Fox. 5-11, left-handed, single 1-6, line to second and caught by Moran. And it's another 1-2-3, 7 in a row for Grba now. We've gone 5 in this scoreless ball game. Now this will be the first endurance inning for both starters, Pizarro and Grba. Pizarro on the mound. He'll face the top of the order. Pearson is coming up. Albie Pearson. 261 hitter. Has good speed, 1-15. Good fielder in the outfield. Here's Pizarro now. The pitch to Pearson. 5-11, left-handed. Ballpark slash, and that's going to be a liner to second for the first out. And Joe Kopp comes up. He's 0 for 2. Right-handed hitter. Four 3, right-handed, grounds it back to Pizarro X. He's a 4-7. Let's see if he can get to this. 11-4, he gets it, G3. E7, 3-6-7. And he throws him out. 1 away, 2 away for Lee Thomas. Left-handed hitter. This is lefty-lefty. Okay, Pizarro. The pitch to Thomas. That's 3-9, left-handed. Grounds it to second for Nellie Fox, and he throws it to Cunningham. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Pizarro. We're in the middle of the sixth in a scoreless pitcher's duel. Eli Grba on the mound. Cunningham to lead it off. Bottom of the sixth, scoreless game. Pitch to Cunningham, 3-4 right-handed, flies it to left. Wagner is under it to make the catch, 1 away. Now Floyd Robinson. Floyd 0 for 1, reached on a force and walked thus far. Three, 7, right-handed, flies it to center, and Thomas is under it, 2 away. That's 9 in a row for Grba. And now Al Smith is the batter, 0 for 2. That's 6-8, right-handed, fly ball center field. And Thomas again makes the catch, and it's another 1, 2, 3 for Grba. He's retired 10 in order. We've gone 6. It's a scoreless ball game. We've got a programming note. Later today at 2 p.m. Eastern is Game 1 of the NLCS 1969, the 69 replay I've been doing for 5 years. Comes down to the Pirates at the Braves, 2 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Strat-O-Matic network. It'll be live together. I'll be managing the Pirates, and Mike Terranova, a fellow Strat-O-Matic gamer, will manage the Braves. On Saturday, we have Game 1 of the ALCS for the 69 replay. Minnesota with me managing at Baltimore. It'll be Baseball Demos managing. It's all on the landing page here for the Strat-O-Matic network. Top of the 7th, Pizarro in his second endurance inning. Leading it off is Leon Wagner, left-handed hitter, lefty-lefty. Here's the pitch to Wagner. That's 2-6. Left-handed, walked him, so Wagner draws his second walk. And Felix Torres is the batter. He's 0 for 2. Four, right-handed, grounds to third X. Charlie Smith, 325. (17-3). It's a G1. This could be a double play if he handles it. E25, 6, 9, 10. And it is a G1 with a runner on first, double play. We'll score it 5-4-3, 2 outs and nobody on. Second double play by the White Sox today. Now here's Eddie Yost. Pitch from Pizarro. 3-10, left-handed, grounds it to third for Smith. And he throws Yost out. The side is retired. We're in the 7th inning stretch. It is still a scoreless ball game. This is our 1962 replay. Second date of the year, April 10. It's the first of a 2-game series between these clubs. It's scoreless. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic network. Jeffrey Guterman here, back in Studio B. We've got a scoreless game, Angels at the White Sox. First of a 2-game series. Grba takes the mound for the Angels in his second endurance inning. Leading it off will be Mike Hirschberger. Hirschberger, right-handed hitter. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Hirschberger. That's 2-5, right-handed, grounds it to second. Moran has it and throws him out. That's 11 in a row for Grba. Now Charlie Smith. Smith 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch from Grba. That's 2-5. Right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout. 12 in a row thus far for Grba now. And Sherm Lawler is the batter. He's 0 for 2. Okay, Grba gets the sign from Rogers. He's ready. Here's the pitch to Lawler. That's 3-8, and it's a base hit, Lawler. A 2-out single. Lawler is on. Juan Pizarro will come up with 2 outs. The pitch to Pizarro. That's 5-8, left-handed, grounds to second, X. Moran, a 2-13. 7-2 gets to it, G2, E13, 5-6-7. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs. 1 hit, the single by Lawler left on. It's a scoreless ball game through 7. If you like pitching duels, this game is for you. Pizarro takes the mound. Top of the 8th. Buck Rogers leads it off. Switch hitter batting right. Here's the pitch to Rogers. 5-6, switch hitter batting right, struck him out. Third strikeout for Pizarro today. Now Billy Moran is the batter. Look at that, Grba comes out on deck. He's a good hitter, 7 NR. Pitch to Moran, 6-6, right-handed, flies it to right. And under it is Floyd Robinson, 2 away. And here's Grba now. 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 8th, scoreless here. Angels at the White Sox. Their opening day of the season. And the pitch to Grba. 1-7, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Pizarro, 1-2-3 inning. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th in this scoreless duel. Grba takes the mound. It'll be the top of the order, starting with Aparicio. The windup and the pitch from Grba. 1-8, pops it up to short. And Kopp is under it, 1 away. Now Nellie Fox, left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch to Fox. That's 4-9. Left-handed, lines it to first, 2 away. And Joe Cunningham, the batter. The pitch from Grba. 110, right-handed, grounds it to first. Yost fields it, throws it to Grba, covering the bag. And it's another 1-2-3 for Grba. We head to the ninth in a scoreless game. Both pitchers still at it. And Juan Pizarro, both pitchers with full endurance. Pizarro on the mound, top of the order for the Angels here. Albie Pearson 0 for 3. The first 3 batters in the Angels lineup are collectively 0 for 9 today off Pizarro. Okay, the pitch to Pearson. 1-4. Pops it up to first. Cunningham makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Joe Kopp 0 for 3. The pitch from Pizarro. 6-9, right-handed, double 1 to 15. It goes through for a base hit. Nice pickup by center fielder Mike Hirschberger to cut it off. And Kopp holds at first. It was a 6-9 right-handed. Now Lee Thomas, the batter. Thomas 0 for 3. The pitch now. 3-7. Flies it to center. Under that is Hirschberger, 2 outs for Leon. Okay, Pizarro into his windup. Here's the pitch to Wagner. 5-5, left-handed, walked him. So he's 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. There's action in the bullpen for the White Sox. They didn't use anybody in real world in this game. Looking at real world for guidelines, Zanny pitched in their 3rd game. Fisher, Kemmerer, Peters, and Lown all came in their 4th game. We just use it as a guideline. Let's see who's warming. Eddie Fisher, he's pretty good, 183. Uses both a starter and a pitcher, 3.10. Turk Lown, 50 innings, 56 innings. Kemmerer, only 28 innings. And Zanny, who pitched recently, 86 innings, 3.75. I guess Fisher might be our choice. Right-hander. They are all right-handers. It's Fisher warming up. Eddie Fisher. It's 2 outs, 1st and 2nd. And Eddie Yost is the batter. Clutch situation. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Torres is the batter. Okay, Pizarro trying to get out of this with endurance. The pitch to Torres. That's 410, right-handed, ballpark slash. 6. And it goes through for a base hit. 1 asteroid. So it's bases loaded, 1 out, and that's it for Juan Pizarro. Reaching fatigue here. In the 9th, he pitched 8 2/3. Isn't that something? There's 2 outs. What a shame. He allowed only 4 hits, 2 of them this inning. He walked 4, struck out 4. He's allowed no runs thus far. And it will be Eddie Fisher coming in. Eddie Fisher making his way from the bullpen. He is a +3, +4 with Lawler. Eddie Fisher he's at the mound now, and he's walking on the mound, and he's ready to take his warm-ups. He needs to get Yost with in a clutch situation. Bases full, 2 outs. Fisher is ready. The pressure is on. 2 Eddies at it. Fisher pitching to Yost. Bases loaded, top of the 9th, no score, 2 down. Here's the pitch from Fisher to Yost, 2-9, and he struck him out, and the side is retired. Whoa. No runs, 1 hit, 2 hits, and a walk. They left the bases loaded. We're headed to the bottom of the 9th, and it looks like Fisher is the winner of record if the White Sox score, but that that could be disputed. Eli Grba still in it with full endurance as he starts the bottom of the 9th. Floyd Robinson leads it off. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Robinson. That's 3-6, right-handed, single 1-10, line to second, caught by Moran, 1 away. Now here's Al Smith. 0 for 3 today. (4-5), right-handed, flies to right. It's Pearson to make the catch, 2 away. Grba trying to send this into extra innings. He's 1 out away. Hirschberger at the plate. He's got a little bit of power there on his card. Here's the pitch. 6-11, right-handed, grounds it back to Grba. He fields it. He's a .451. This could be a problem. 3-4. That's going to go through base hits. S1. 6-9-14. Oh, Lord. 6-11-14 and an error. It's a single. We'll call it an E1 with a throwing error. Oh, shit. S1. I'm sorry. S1. Single and an error. Advance 2. So Hirschberger on second with what could be a very costly error by Grba. It's Charlie Smith in a clutch situation, the winning run and the first run of the game on second with 2 outs. Here's Grba now. The pitch to Smith. 1-4. Base hits, and the ball game is over. A walk-off single by Charlie Smith to win the ball game in the bottom of the 9th. The final, Chicago White Sox 1, Los Angeles Angels 0. What a thriller. Look at it again. It was a 1-4 right-handed, double 1-2. It's a single. It would be a single no matter what, as it's a walk-off. We're going to call that unearned, only because he never would have made second without the error. We'll be back with a happy recap in just a minute. Well, if you want to go by the book, we're going to have to give the win to Fischer. The final score, folks, here at Comiskey in the opener for these clubs. Chicago White Sox 1, Los Angeles Angels nothing. Fischer got the win. He's 1-0 now. Grba the loss, 0-1. It was a great pitching duel. No earned runs in this ball game. The final line, White Sox 1 run, 5 hits, 4 errors. The Angels, no runs, 4 hits. I'm sorry, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. It was the walk-off single by Charlie Smith with Hirschberger on second. He reached on scored a single and a throwing error by Grba. Great game. Thank you all for being here. Stay strong, stay well, and I will catch you all next time, okay?